Hello there everybody, my name is Danny, and if you didn't know this, I'm also a British gentleman from the 1800s. Now, I had an intro recorded for this video, but sadly the audio didn't work, so I couldn't use it. But I have my voice, so we're doing this. Today on Dining with Danny, we are going to be making tres leches, probably my favorite dessert of all time. Tres leches translates to 3 milks, which is exactly what it's made out of, 3 different kinds of milk, and it is so very good. Tres leches is basically just a sponge cake soaked in milk and topped with whipped cream, and I can tell you, it is delectable. This here will be a step-by-step video on how to make tres leches, so hopefully you can follow along with me and make your own cake. Now, if you haven't eaten today, I highly recommend you go get something to eat, and if you haven't drank anything today, go get some water, please. And now, without further ado, please enjoy the video. To begin, please preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, get a bowl and sift together your flour and baking powder. That was an unpleasant noise, Jesus. Next, you're going to want to grab your butter and cut it up into small slices. Why is this butter so hot? Jesus! I mean, it was just frozen, so I kinda just answered my own question. Finished. Wonderful. The Leaning Tower of Butter stands. Next, grab a stand mixer. Who has been using the mixer and not been shutting it off? Jesus Christ. People need to take care of you. I don't know what they're doing here. You are going to want to put on the creamer attachment. You are then going to want to put your butter and a cup of sugar into the mixing bowl. Then cream the two together till soft. Don't forget to put on the cover. Next, grab your eggs and put all of them into the mixing bowl. Make sure not to get any eggshells in there.
Oh, for fuck's sake, get out of me eggs, latte! No respect anymore.
That's better. Next, pour in a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Mix thoroughly until combined. Once it's done mixing, pour it into a pan. That's just lovely, isn't it? Did I fuck up? Realize the initial pan you used was too big and get a smaller one. Then put your cake in the oven for 30 minutes. I then like to take this time to clean up and refresh myself, grab myself a cup of tea, and relax. Oh, Bucket, you're so innocent, right? No. Die, you mushroom god! Make sure to put away ingredients you don't need anymore. Once the 30 minutes is up, go grab your cake from the oven and let it sit out to cool for 5 to 10 minutes. Once the cake is done cooling, poke it full of holes with a fork. Once this step is done, you're going to want to grab a bowl and pour your whole milk, your canned evaporated milk, and your sweetened condensed milk into here. Make sure to mix thoroughly. Once you are done mixing the milk, pour a portion on top of the cake. You are then going to want to grab a larger pan and then slice the cake into fourths. Remove the cake from its original pan and put it in the larger pan. Fuck, that is so good! Pour the rest of the milk mixture into the pan and let the cake absorb it. Make sure to flip the cake to make sure all of the milk gets absorbed evenly. After about 3 minutes, remove the cake from the pan and plate it. For the last step, you're going to want to grab your stand mixer and mix your heavy whipping cream, your 1 cup of sugar, and your last teaspoon of vanilla extract into this. Then add a whisk attachment and start whisking until very thick and creamy. Now you can spread your whipped cream however you like, but I just use a spoon and a butter knife to spread it across my entire cake.
Alrighty, well I finally made the tres leches and here it is. It looks very nice, as you can see. I've never made this before, I've just found this recipe. It is probably my favorite dessert actually, even over creme brulee. That's surprising. I haven't tried it yet, I'm very excited to. The whipped cream tastes phenomenal though. Even if you don't want to make the tres leches, make the whipped cream. It's easy and it just... make it. Go make it right now. The first place I actually tried this was on a trip I went on. We were at a restaurant and the meals were planned beforehand. So for dessert was tres leches. I would have never tried it otherwise. Please go make this. It's phenomenal. I guess we should try this now. So, oh, smooth. I love it. That is phenomenal. Actually, lovely. That is so good. Please, go make this right now. I never know you could make this at home. This is so good. I'm already done. I need another piece. No, Danny. You need to keep your health in check. God, that is so good though. I'll link the recipe down in the description I used. I didn't know it was this easy, but honestly, the longest part was the waiting. Go try this. Please, please try this. Like, if you like cheesecake is good, but this is just on a whole nother level. Jesus. Go try tres leches. Even if you don't make it, try it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I sure did, obviously. If you'd be so kind, like the video and subscribe. Comment below what I should try and make next. Or go to my Discord server and put it in the suggestions channel. I look at that channel every couple of days and I love seeing your guys' suggestions. Also, go follow me on Twitch. I play video games there at 8:30 to midnight on Tuesdays and Thursdays Pacific Standard Time. But hopefully soon I'll be able to start cooking and baking on there. That's what I really would like to do. Again, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Go drink water and get some food if you haven't. I know I'm sure going to get some. And have a wonderful rest of your day, darlings. So stay safe. Love ya.